Hey y'all, welcome back to Anu Image. This is your Oracle, Jewel the Dawn, back with another reading. We will be looking into the situation regarding the Aries today. I have prayed, meditated, shuffled, and dealt out the cards. YouTube stalled me out. This documentary that's playing in the background was just something that I was playing while I was shuffling out the cards or whatever. I don't own it, so just stall me out because I don't want to cut it off. It's interesting.
These guys have nothing to do with this.
Prayerfully all is well with everybody. I didn't ask how everyone is doing, but prayerfully all is well with you all. I am doing great myself. So let's just get right into it. Aries. Looks like some progression is going on in your situation. At the head of the read, we have something of the utmost importance. We have the door to personal healing and happiness that is of the utmost importance. I'm about to say, it's like I'm trying to say person and pertinence at the same time. It is of the utmost importance to have the door to personal healing and happiness in your read, especially if you need it. Recent, past, or current energies, we have the Angel of Love. Base of the read, which is the reality of your situation, is the door to value. And to the left of the read, which is future energies, we have the Magician and the Mirror. So this is telling me that somebody is coming. I'm not going to say coming out of a situation because the card is still upright. But you know, maybe there's a situation that is on a break right now or didn't work, but there's still some love there. And I'm just going to speak for the Aries because this is an Aries read. So it could be you or your counterpart. But I'm just going to speak for Aries. There's a situation in love that you're trying to heal and become happy. So that could be healing the actual situation, or that could be healing yourself from this situation where there was love involved. At the base of the value, the door to value card is present. So that's telling me like there's either money in hand, in account, the check done cleared or whatever, or you know, somebody's manifesting or trying to manifest some money. And in the future energies, we have the Magician and the Mirror. So that's about the manifestation. I feel like these things, what's on your mind, what's in the past, what's in the base and the reality of the read, these are all things that you are trying to manifest. You're trying to heal and find happiness. You're trying to generate revenue with the door to value card. You're trying to manifest love, whether it's new, old, whatever. And based on the romance cards, I feel it may be something new or somebody's ready to open that door again. I'll put it like that. From the Romance Angel deck, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon. So that could be saying new love is on the horizon very soon. It could be saying reconciliation very soon. Because it's not exactly clear what is going on here. Because I have looked at the clarifying cards, but I haven't actually put my energy into them because I like to do an authentic read. So, but the next card we have is it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like somebody's healing because in their mind somebody may be ready for love. You know, I'm getting a single vibe or the vibe of someone taking a break from somebody, but somebody's trying to make it happen. So let's move along so we can hurry up and get to the clarifying cards. Sever vows of poverty is the next card up, and that's from the abundance deck. And it says, Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial that you may have had, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Okay? And then next up, we have ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So, like I said, someone's trying to manifest some money. Someone's doing some manifesting here, Aries. I think somebody's ready for love. I think somebody wants some money. So they're going to put their intentions out there and ask that their needs be met. Yep. Let's get to these clarifying cards.
And I occasionally get to have a little, creative input. That's good.
Yeah, I'm multitasking. I can do more than one thing at once. So let's start with the past energies. Angel of Love card is being clarified with the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles, which is telling me, I think somebody's ready to move forward. Like somebody's not trying to put any energy into situations, of past love, Like you still have love, but whatever the situation was in the past, I feel like you're moving forward from it. You're not trying to put any more energy or any work into that situation anymore.
Get one of the spaces, and then it turned into, all the actual spaces.
Then next up, what's on your mind is the door to personal healing and happiness, which is being clarified with the Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And that tells me like maybe there was a family involved or just a lot of love there with the Ten of Cups. Like it doesn't get any higher than the Ten of Cups. As far as a unit goes, like, because you could have the Page, the Queen, the King, the Ace, but as far as the numbers go, this is the highest, and this talks about full-on abundance in numbers. Okay, and I feel like you're healing from this. You're healing from a breakup, from fulfillment being undone due to conflict and competition and bickering and drama, strife. That's what you're trying to heal from. You're trying to heal from, I'm hearing wounds. The wounds. You're healing the wounds involved with this situation that is no more, because I feel like you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward. It's like you still have a heart. You still want love. You still deserve love, so you're seeking it. The reality of the situation with the door to value, that card is being clarified with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse. And I feel like that's where somebody's going to find value, finding value in themselves from leaving a situation where they may not have been appreciated, or maybe someone wasn't putting in the amount of work that they were. Another card here clarifying the Magician and the Mirror card is the Three of Cups. So that could have been partying, third parties, things of that nature. Just all of those things that will come in a toxic, turbulent relationship that wasn't working. And also, I'm getting a message here that this relationship coming to an end may open up a door to value, because this Ten of Cups involves kids, and this may involve child support. And it's like asking for your needs to be met through getting child support to sever the vows of poverty. That's just one thing that I'm getting real quick. But it's something about this ending of this relationship that is opening the door to value in the life of the Aries. And then I was about to say the magic in the mirror. The magician in the mirror is being clarified with, again, the Three of Cups and the Hierophant. So I feel like what you're manifesting is a committed relationship, damn near a marriage, where there's not going to be any of this type of energy, third party, too many people in the business, messiness, just community, like people not in your business, like a real grown and mature relationship. Somebody's manifesting that because I feel like somebody's ready. And also, like I said, this could be reconciling. This could be healing family issues and stopping the fussing and fighting to turn this right side up, to stop the beefing with the family and come together. It could very well be. Angel of Love could be here because and I say this theory because this manifestation card is on the board. So it's like this is the plan. Somebody's planning to do these things. So whether it's new or whether it's a reconciliation, to not move forward and to work on it. Door to value could be expressing, like I said, because of the manifestation card, somebody wants to work together to bring a union back together because they feel like we are, how Leo say it, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Somebody feels like we would be making more happen together. We would have more value in our lives together. But for some people, it is what it is. Like this situation coming to an end opens the door to value for you. And also the manifestation, like I said, because of this manifestation card, when people are manifesting things, they're trying to change and have different effects on what is actually going on in the present. So if these cards were whatever way they were laying in the present, then the manifestation will be going to change those. So this could also be court. So no reconciliation going to maybe divorce court, or like I was talking about, the child support court. That's how they're going to manifest their money for certain cases. But in other cases, they will be switching it around, not going to divorce court and actually coming back together, reconciling in celebration. But I don't see this hand being right here on this person's hip for no reason. So just keep that in mind. Whatever it is, whether in love or life in general, ask for your needs to be met. I'm getting a message that the breakup of this relationship here may have caused issues with finances, and that's why this card has appeared. But you're still good, but you're not as good as you were when you were in this, because of course 2 heads are better than 1. 2 bank accounts, 2 wallets are better than 1, but ask for your needs to be met. I don't really think let me get a second to just look over these cards again, because it's kind of a clear-cut story for me, like just healing. Part of the personal healing and happiness has to do with somebody not actually doing the work that they needed to do to actually move forward and move on because they had so much love invested into a situation. But I feel that even though this card is upright, somebody sees that there was no value or they weren't being valued in the situation. So now it's like healing from this fussing and fighting, drama, conflict, competition, and things of that nature in an unhappy family type situation or relationship. Finding value within self. And I'm kind of getting a message like, if I can't find value, or if you don't value me, if I can't find value in the situation, then I'm definitely coming for some type of financial gain. It's kind of like, if I can't have this right here where we be together without all the conflict and without all the drama and the bullshit going on, then I'm gonna get it out your pockets. But I'm not saying, and I'm not saying that in a negative way. That's just what I'm getting. You know, so it's like, let's take it to court. But there's two situations here, because with this magician and the mirror, first of all, when you looking in the mirror, you seeing a reflection, and that's why I was turning those cards upside down and right side up, because when you looking in the mirror, you hold up your right hand, that reflection, if somebody was to take like a mirror picture, you take a picture that it looks like you're holding your left hand up. So it's both sides of the spectrum here. And then also, like, you got the blue and you got the red. So it's like, it's gonna be either or. If I can't have this without the drama, without the third parties, without the competition, the bickering, the bickering, fussing and fighting. Lord, I don't know what word I was trying to say just now. If I can't have this, I'll have this. If we can't work on this, then I'll take this. If we can't work on this love situation, then I'm moving forward with my plans of manifestation. Either way it goes, though, the answer to the question on the heart and the mind of the Aries is the situation will improve. So whether that's the love situation or whether that's the finance situation. But somebody needs to decide very soon. I don't know if it's the Aries or their counterpart. Somebody needs to decide very soon what they're going to do, what exactly they're going to work on manifesting. But for those people who don't have all that going on, for those people who are just genuinely seeing what it was in the situation, trying to leave an unhappy situation alone, you know, love wasn't there, nobody was working on it, or one person wasn't working on it, however it resonates, somebody's ready to move forward, somebody's ready to just leave the situation alone, and they're actually healing to try to manifest new love. It'll happen soon, because it's safe for you to love. It's safe. Okay, you just need to ask for your needs to be met, whether in love and life, and in life I mean finances and things of that nature, to sever the vows of poverty. I just feel like if there's a divorce coming on, somebody's gonna end up on top financially, because it's like they're owed that. Like, that's just what they're owed, whether it's alimony, spousal support, child support, however it goes, it's like they're owed that, so they're going to get that.
to you, just same story, the boys and women. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the locations. So growing up, we thought that was tight, but they fucked that in our area.
Alrighty.
But we actually shot that.
So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna name this here. I might have to rewatch it again and see what sticks out to me most strong in the situation. But that's what I have for you all, Aries. I hope that resonated. It wasn't too much craziness going on. It's just like somebody's manifesting whatever it is, whether it's a reconciliation, whether it's moving forward. Somebody is manifesting something. All right. I have a title. I have a title. Okay, that's good. I have a title. All right, so that's what I have for you all, Aries. This is Jewel of the Dawn signing out, sending love, kisses, and blessings. Y'all be blessed. You heard. Peace.